as Monaco. And after that, they'll be already the start of the season with the Super Cup in Munich, Allianz Arena against Leipzig. And about 1 week later, Friday, it'll be a Friday night. The Bundesliga champion Bayern Munich will open the new season at Werder Bremen. So yes, time will run pretty fast, probably in preparation of the season. As we mentioned before, one more reason for Thomas Tuchel to use every training session as good as possible. Now that we have the two of them in focus, Professor Dr. Holger Broich and Thomas Tuchel, yeah, that's what you need, and that's what they do during the preparation phase. Of course, everyone needs to get fit. You need to push up the heart rates as often as possible, build up condition for a long season. But as you can see now, they try to do that with including the ball, including the playing as much as possible. Very hot, by the way, in Tokyo. 33 degrees Celsius at the moment. So that will make it even tougher for everyone involved. But Thomas Tuchel said we'll use the time to spread a lot of intensity. When we come back, we'll be straight into a busy schedule. That's why we'll try to pay little heed to the weather and the time change in Asia, but keep training so we put in enough legwork. Every player that heard that on the Bayern squad knows what he has to expect in the next couple of days in Asia as well. First part of the preseason has been tough already. Training camp at Tegernsee, Lake Tegernsee, just around 50 kilometers away from Munich, just outside of Munich. Has been tough for all of them. Full focus on conditioning, obviously. But apart from that, a lot of intense training sessions as well. With the ball, they had one friendly already, which is really a friendly. They do that every time they are in the training camp at Lake Tegernsee. They play the home squad Rotach-Egern. It's kind of a thank you, a big thank you, obviously as well, to the club that they leave their training grounds, prepare them perfectly for Bayern, leave them to Bayern for 1 week, and within this training camp they play Rotach-Egern each time they go there. This time they won 27-0, with a couple of players scoring 5 times for Bayern. Jamal Musiala and Mathis Tel, for example, and Marcel Sabitzer. We mentioned that. He joined Borussia Dortmund yesterday, so if you're missing him, you get all the news on the Bayern page as well. The Austrian international, 29 years old now. Arrived in Munich in summer 2021, joining from Leipzig. Last half of the season he spent with Manchester United on loan, and now he moves on to Borussia Dortmund. 54 competitive appearances for the German record champions. Scored 2 goals. Won the Bundesliga 1 time. Won the Super Cup, the German Super Cup 1 time. And became an English League Cup winner with Manchester United last season as well. So Marcel Sabitzer now off to Borussia Dortmund. I was just trying to count through. It's 27 players on the roster for this Audi summer tour to Japan. So a lot of players, especially if you have a look at the fact that there's still 6 players working on their fitness at Säbener Straße. That makes it 33. And as we just mentioned, Marcel Sabitzer left. Alexander Nübel and Johannes Schenk might leave as well pretty soon. These are at Säbener as well. So for now, it's a big squad for Bayern, of course. There's a couple of young guns like Franz Kretzig, Alexander Pavlovic, Antonio Tikvic, who'll be not part of the pro team during the season probably, but maybe one or another of them might be able to develop into the pro team. Of course, that's the goal for all of them. And huge thing, as we can see Franz Kretzig at the left side of the picture right now. Left defensive back. That's his main position. Left foot. Made great development with the second team during the last season. By the way, can mention that as well. You can watch all the games of the under-23 team of Bayern Munich, home and away, this season on our channels. So always good to get some impressions of the guys in the second row working hard towards becoming a Bayern player. Franz Kretzig, as I just said, he had a very good development last season, and this might be one of the reasons he got promoted for this tour to the first team. Of course, the coaches in responsibility of both teams always in exchange about talents that could join the training sessions of the first team, and to see how they integrate